We warn you first with Chief Meteorologist Chase Menendez.
Well, good evening, everybody. We've got some quiet conditions outside. Still pretty warm right now, though. Not a whole lot of cloud cover going on overhead, and really not a whole lot of strong wind gusts either. Just looking at some nice quiet conditions outside. Thanks to that Sky Tracker network. We've got a good look outside at those conditions. And by the way, I mentioned they were warm. We are up 11 degrees over this time yesterday, so pretty significantly warmer than we were. A lot of heat actually moving through parts of central Texas and translating to us here in West Texas. Now, that's giving us some pretty significant conditions outside right now, some pretty significantly warm conditions outside. 93 degrees our high temperature today, 88 the average, and we had a record set at 103 in 2013. Now, I point that out because tomorrow is going to be a much hotter day. We could be picking up into the triple digits across most of the basin, not necessarily breaking any high temperature records, but we could come close to those high temperature records for tomorrow, thanks to a lot of sunshine right there. Now, once we actually check out this satellite loop, this is a 24-hour satellite loop showing off a very strong low pressure system moving in from East Texas into Louisiana and Arkansas. This is that same low pressure system that brought us so much rain, so much thunderstorm activity on Friday of last week. Now it's moving out and leaving us pretty well alone. We've got some clear skies overhead, not really a whole lot of cloud cover getting picked up on satellite and radar or the Sky Tracker that we saw earlier. Things are just looking very, very calm and still. Now, with all that still air, we're going to warm up pretty substantially for tomorrow afternoon. The sun is able to heat that still air very, very rapidly, and we'll start out actually pretty warm too. Mid to upper 60s for Odessa Midland. Wind speeds hanging around 10, 15 miles per hour, so not too bad there. But we do have a chance for some rain to develop for tomorrow. Not for the Basin. Most of that rain is actually going to be setting up around the Marfa Plateau tomorrow afternoon. Notice a couple of clouds popping up here on this model. That's about where that rain is likely to set up. In the early part of the afternoon, we'll just likely see a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two mixed in there. But as far as severe weather potential, I'm not seeing it. We're just looking at some regular showers, maybe a storm. As we get into the evening time, notice Odessa Midland staying pretty clear. We'll stay clear through the night and into Tuesday afternoon. And from there, a couple more showers popping up. Odessa Midland could see one or two of those showers by the time we get to Tuesday. But from there, things are going to stay pretty nice and pretty warm as we continue through the rest of the week. Tomorrow going to be the hot day. We'll pick up to 100 degrees by 4 p.m. thanks to all that sunshine and, again, that still moving air hanging around single digits for most of the morning time and into the afternoon. So, again, pretty quiet day, but also pretty warm. So get ready for that. Again, air not really moving around too much, so wind speed's not going to be a big concern of ours. Those winds that we're seeing south of I-10 along the Trans-Pecos will be dying down overnight tonight and into tomorrow afternoon. Pretty much everywhere, just looking at single-digit wind speeds. As we continue on into the afternoon time Monday, though, notice those winds in places like Fort Stockton, some parts of the Trans-Pecos do pick up a little bit as a result of those rain chances that we'll see for tomorrow. Now, as we head into Tuesday, same thing happens, but this time across some parts of the basin. Notice some very strong wind activity. That's just a result of potential storms popping up for the afternoon. Again, as far as severe weather potential goes, really not looking at any kind of development there. Just regular showers, maybe a weak thunderstorm or two popping up. And in the basin, our skies are going to remain clear. Most of those rain chances occurring right along the I-10 corridor, the Marfa Plateau, and in parts of the Trans-Pecos. As far as the rest of the week goes, as far as temperatures go, it sure is going to get to be pretty hot. 80 degrees right now, dropping down into the 60s, but we'll warm up to those triple digits tomorrow afternoon almost everywhere. This model showing Odessa Midland at 102. I think we'll be just a tiny bit cooler at 101. But Tuesday, we sure pick up 103 the high there with a small 20% chance for some showers. Wednesday remaining calm, but also a lot cooler. As we head to Friday, rain chances pick up while temperatures remain in the low 90s. Looks like rain chances for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning.